Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday and we are up at like the crack of dawn because we are flying out of LA and heading to Bangkok today. So I'm super excited. I've never been on a flight this long, so that's the only thing I'm a little nervous about, but I will pick back up the camera once we get headed out and at the airport. See you guys in a bit. Watching our plane pull in. Okay, so we are in Seattle and we are about to board our longest flight to Korea, Seoul. It's 11 hours and 40 minutes, and from Seoul we'll go to Bangkok, which that flight is 5 hours and 35 minutes. Yeah, so we'll be boarding any second now. This is the stuff that was on our seats. Okay, so we got headphones, a bottle of water, a blanket, a pillow, and let's see what else this is. It's a sleep mask and a toothbrush and toothpaste. So that's what. No, these are not a. This is not a sleep mask. These are shoes. These are house shoes. What are you looking for?
Oh, he's looking at the headphones that they're running, pull out my cord.
So, yeah, that's everything we got. I thought that was a sleep mask, but they're actually house shoes. Pretty cool. So our first meal came around about maybe an hour to an hour and a half after takeoff. I don't eat beef and pork, so prior to the flight, I did go on their website and request a special diet, which I ended up doing this seafood special diet. I think they have a vegetarian one option as well, or maybe I think they even have a diabetic one. But all of my meals came before everyone else's because it's a special diet, so they bring yours first and then they bring around the cart to serve everyone else. Um, so every one of my meals had like either some type of a shrimp or fish. This was like a shrimp and fish pasta, smoked salmon salad, and some fruit. And then it was good. It wasn't like like the best meal I've ever had in my life, but it was definitely it was good. It was good enough to keep me from being hungry while on the plane. And everyone else just kind of had like, I think it was like beef and noodles or something like that, but it was pretty good. They also had a whole lot of new release movies that have probably just left the theater. So I was able to basically stay entertained the entire time when I wasn't like dozing off. About 4 to 5 hours after dinner, they came around with snacks. They offered us chips, brownies, or a banana and some juice. Okay, so our last meal service came about 2 hours before we were expected to land. Once again, I had the seafood meal, so I have some shrimp there and some vegetables. And then I, of course, got fresh fruit again. I never got anything but fresh fruit where everyone else had different desserts, but I like fruit, so it wasn't a problem for me. And then I had fish, rice, and mixed vegetables, where Dante ended up getting like a beef and rice, but he also had the option of some type of a creamy pasta, but I didn't get that. I think Sakina or something or Robert got it, but I didn't get that option. I only had the fish and rice. I also forgot to mention, right after every meal service, the flight attendants come around and offer you hot tea or hot coffee, and they did it after every meal service. Before we got off the plane, I took the opportunity to go ahead and freshen up, brush my teeth, wash my face because we had been traveling for a long time. Okay, so we are currently at the airport in South Korea. We have about maybe 45 minutes to an hour before we start boarding, and then we have another five and a half hour flight to Bangkok. It has been a long day. That last flight was what, 11, 12 hours? But we survived. It was hot. Oh my goodness, the air was like not working pretty much, and it was hot. But we survived, and now we are on the last leg to Bangkok.
Because I was walking through them, like, oh, okay.
Okay, so we are currently on the last flight, and they pretty much gave us the same things as before. They gave us a bottle of water. It's a smaller bottle than before, but a bottle of water, another set of headphones, a blanket, and the same pillow. We are sitting all the way in the back, so it's just 2 seats here and 2 seats back there. So it's not as crowded, but it is hot over here. And I'm hoping that once we get going, it's not as hot, because the last flight, we was hot. It's Sakina. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys when we actually get to Bangkok. Well, if we get a meal on here, I'll show you what we get. About an hour and a half into the flight, we did actually get another dinner service, and I got a fish tortellini squash type of meal. It looks like, I think it was like a salmon, and Dante got Korean beef with rice. It was actually really good. And of course, they brought me fruit again. I never got to choose my dessert, but like I said, fruit is fine. They also brought around ice cream, but I don't eat ice cream, but Dante does, so he got some. And finally, after about 18 hours of being in the air, we have finally officially made it to Bangkok. We are in Thailand. We made it, y'all. It's like 10 o'clock at night. We're now going to customs, I think, into baggage claim, and then to find our shuttle. So there was no wait in the customs line. So we were right, like straight through the customs line, but it's taken quite a bit of time to get our luggage. So if you're coming to Thailand, wait until you get to the airport to exchange your money, because there's no fees to exchange. If you exchange in the United States, they're going to charge you a fee. But if you wait until you get to the airport, you can exchange your U.S. money for the Thai baht, and there's no fees. But like I said, we're just still waiting for our luggage, and hopefully it comes soon. All right, we got our luggage. Super excited. Now we got to go and find our driver. Bangkok's airport is large. It is huge, and there's plenty of places to exchange money as well as get Sims cards. Our first hotel is 30 minutes from the airport. We were easily able to locate our tour guide or our shuttle driver. So now we're just heading to get in the vehicle and head to our first hotel. I have never seen an escalator that has drops. It's almost 11 p.m. and it is hot out here. It is very humid and hot. Nice. Feels so good. Okay, so our first hotel that we stayed in was called Century Park Hotel. We were able to check in really quickly because we were part of a tour group, and the hotel did not disappoint. It was gorgeous. The hotel, all of the aesthetics of the hotel, the staff was extremely friendly, and it was very modern.
Baby, does he do it for you? When he's finished, does he step back and adore you? I just gotta know, 'cause your time is money and I won't let him waste it. Oh no, no. Baby, just go with it. 'Cause when you're with me, I can't explain it. It's just different. We can take it slow. Or act like you're my girl, let's get the basics. Whoa, no. He's so replaceable. You're worth the chase, you're putting on. It's alright, I'm not dangerous. When you're mine, I'll be generous. You're irreplaceable, collectible, just like fine.
Okay, so our luggage was just dropped off and we're a little hungry, so we're gonna go and meet with Robert and Sakina and probably see if there's like a 7-Eleven like right by the hotel, because they're everywhere, and see if we can get something to eat really quick. So right by our hotel, of course, there was a 7-Eleven, and right in front of the 7-Eleven there were multiple food stall booths, which was right up our alley because we were super hungry and the prices were so cheap. I was a little nervous at first because I have a very sensitive stomach, but while in Thailand, you do what the Thais do, and that's what I decided to do and take a chance.
Pork.
That's pork.
Chicken. Chicken. There's a pork. This right here is like crab. And
Crab
that's fish.
and fish.
And then you got the little chips.
Okay.
That was all my orders.
Thanks, Robert, for converting.
No.
How much are the crab?
This 35 baht.
35 baht. Okay, can I have a crab? A crab, and that's fish.
I need fish. I need pork. I need sausage, chicken.
Chicken sausage. Okay, can I get a crab and a chicken sausage?
Sauce, sweet, spicy.
Okay. Says,
Big,
you said it's spicy?
spicy.
I like spicy. Yeah, she asking if you want spicy sauce or not.
Oh. Right.
50 baht. One piece 25.
So we just got our first street food, and I got chicken and crab with a spicy sauce. And then we also went into the 7-Eleven and got some snacks. So we got 2 sodas. This one is a mystery flavor. Dante got a Sprite. And we got like these sweet Korean something somethings. Some kind of corn snacks. And this little dessert. And the stuff that we got out of 7-Eleven was like, it came up to be 103 Thai baht, which was $2.91. And then the street food, I think we paid about 55 baht for mine. So that was maybe $1.50. And then Nate paid 50 Thai baht. So that was $1.50 as well. So let's taste it. See what it tastes like. Okay, so this is the crab. That's good. That's really good.
That's the spice level.
It ain't too spicy. It's a sweet spice. And the chicken is good too. This is good. We have this mystery soda. It has like a coconut. Like a grape coconut type of flavor. Super good. You want to taste it?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like a grape and coconut or something.
Yeah.
So far, day 1 has turned out to be pretty good. So I think this is like a mochi type of situation with the strawberry jam and fresh cream. Kind of has like a feeling like a mochi. This is good. Really good. That's really good. It's different, but it's really good.
I just need some rice. Good.
So we're back at the hotel. We're gonna go ahead and take showers and call it a night because it is after midnight. And we have, I think our first tour tomorrow is at 9:45. And we have to have breakfast before. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.